Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news Australia is opening its doors wider to immigrants to address some sharp skills demand there. But first, a reminder that the US is on a long weekend holiday, Martin Luther King Day, and financial markets are closed there today. In Canada, the final data for the 2022 shows house prices there fell the most on record for any year, down 12%. The average dwelling price is now 732,000 New Zealand dollars. In Japan, the inflation pressure is still building there. Their producer prices surged 10.2% year on year in December, exceeding market expectations of a 9.5% rise, as high global commodity prices and a historically weak yen continue to inflate costs for imported raw materials. And Japanese machine tool orders rose unexpectedly in December. They slumped 7.7% in November from a year ago and were expected to be 4% lower in December. But in the end, they rose 1% from a year ago and were up 4.8% from November. In China, new home prices in the 70 major cities dropped by 1.5% year on year in December, according to official data, after a 1.6% drop the previous month, which was the steepest pace since August 2015. And China is finding it very tough to restart its property development industry. Almost 80% of residential developments remain idle or have only partially restarted, despite multiple government initiatives supporting the sector. More debt can't overcome buyer reluctance. In Australia, their Treasurer said they now expect 2023 immigration to be much higher than the 235,000 they originally forecast for the year. They are moving decisively to address their skill shortage. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.50% and unchanged from yesterday. And the price of gold will open today at $1,921 an ounce, and little change too. And oil prices start today down $1 at just under $79 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price just over $84 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar has changed little, now at 63.9 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, we're firmish though at 91.8 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're still at 59 euro cents. That all means our trade weight index starts today at 70.9 and up 20 basis points from this time yesterday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.